No idea how to gauge it?
Yeah, where it is.
Alright, just do it by feel, man. You'll be fine.
I can't feel it.
No, I mean like do it by feel, like the vibes, bro. Do it by the vibes.
Just try not to like burn it, like you said.
No, it won't. It's not. I think that you'll probably be able to get like one good press on it. You know what I mean? We won't run it through a bunch of presses, but like, also we can use the little tiny hand iron, too, depending on how big the designs you have left to put on. How big are the designs you have left to put?
I have that big Spider-Man one. I have the two.
Okay, well we'll do the big Spider-Man one with this and do it quickly. I'd put it like top and to the right, like over here maybe. Like off center a bit.
I was gonna put it more towards like the bottom.
Okay.
And then I was gonna do like the great responsibility, kind of like a
badge kind of thing.
not like a badge, but like where the pocket kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You could have shaped it like a pocket and put it on it like a fake pocket. That'd be hilarious. Hi, friend. What's going on? How goes this? We have exciting things to be doing here. Once I figure out how to save this thing. Yeah. Did you set them over here, Parker? Go right there, bro. Wearing that shirt with the doobie in my pocket. And I'm wearing it. How do I? Give me this in a PNG, only the circular image, omitting the background completely. How's your day been? All messages, it is work. Can you hear me all right? I've got my mic on. It says it's connected, I think. Yep.
I think I have it right.
Yeah, okay, so slide this up some though.
Yeah.
Right?
I just don't know where the thing
It's fine.
Okay.
If you live life by only worrying, you'll never get anything.
And then where would I put this?
That is up to you. I thought you were going to put it on like the pocket. Here, I want to
I
set.
could put it on the other, like on the arm up here, and then we could run it through the little one.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, you ready? Let's get the Teflon sheet. A minute here, I'll show you. Make sure your thwap stayed in place. Yeah. Thwip, whatever the fuck he says. Ratchet. Pressing. Sorry to see new X-Tool. Yeah, it prints like outrageously good. I screwed up on this shirt. 1 minute. Mind the mess in here. It's getting worse and worse. Kinda. But look how good that came out. It was too big and I pressed it on something wacky though. But it came out so good. Like the fidelity of these images is actually baffling. Like how good this comes out is crazy. Like look how bright that sucker is. So yeah, and even like the dead logo on this is so good. Like I just don't get how good that is. And then what happened?
The flip got moved.
I mean, I think it's better to not have it right on the wording, but I mean, yeah, it probably got moved by the thing. Sorry, flip this around. Yeah, like I was wearing one of the spruce and lead shirts. I took it off. 1 second. I also figured out how to make custom patches finally, or like whatnot. But this is one that I made, but it was way too hot to have it on. Whoop. But yeah, they come out so good. Like it's actually crazy. I'm gonna be. I got a couple designs I want to make on stuff here in a minute, so we'll print something. But yeah, this thing is an absolute unit. Like, she a big girl. But yeah, and then I'm gonna try to be making some patches because I got a couple designs that I want to try out because I did finally figure out how to do like custom things on that. But yeah, oh, angry shrimp again. Can't you just be like melodramatic shrimp tonight? That would be like the best thing for me right now. I heard your shirt and your pants had to pull up. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. What'd it do? Not much, doing some shirts. Parker's definitely not ripping off any trademarks or anything like that right now.
I'm not selling it.
Yeah, he's not selling it, so definitely not ripping off any trademarks. No cease and assist, please. I was just kidding, Angry. I was just teasing you. Yeah, but let me see. I got another one done. This is...
Push it back in and then...
Yeah, make sure you put the Teflon sheet on it, though.
Yeah, but what do I hit?
Just push it in, it's on automatic. But there's one of the shirt. This is like a demo shirt, kind of like one of the templates it already has. And then this is just a spruce and ledge one I did, but I did it way too high up on the neck because it was so long, it didn't really fit in my heat press, but I had already printed it. I was gonna put it on a hoodie originally, but I did buy the X-Tool heat press. It just hasn't been like done yet. I paid for it on pre-order a while ago. But it's also got a vacuum former in it, which I'm pretty excited about. But I think it has a bigger plate or build, like plate volume than that one. That one's just tiny, also not in a very good spot at the moment. My space is so cramped at this moment. I gotta like definitely do some like cleaning and stuff now that the printer's here. I should have done it before the printer got here, but you know. The heck with that. What are you up to, friends? All right, so I would just take it off now, and then you want to figure out where you want to put the other one, right? Okay. Is there any hangers anywhere? Don't put it on that like that hot because it'll get moisture on it. Just in case there's any like...
I might put it on the blue one.
Here.
On the side of
yeah, that would be a good idea too. That way you'd have some like, just break it up a little bit more. Because I think that looks good like that.
Yeah.
There you go. And then just, we'll have to lint roll it because it's got a little bit of fuzzies on it. I'm gonna get a Tom for a clean stream. Yeah, he is going to Bangor tomorrow, so I don't know if he's coming over tonight. Hopefully. I also did get something in the mail, but I'm missing half of it still. But I have LDO Voron 0 kit, so I got to build the tiny 3D printer. Let me see here. Where is it? Where is it? It's like an itty bitty. Like the build plate is like 100. That one's Kelly's. That child is Kelly's. Yeah. Someone was asking, who's that kid in the background? Yeah, Trey's not coming up yet.
Me without my glasses.
Oh yeah, when he has his glasses on, he looks like Harry Potter. Or John Lennon. Oh snap! How much are you gonna part with your old printer for? I would sell you the A1 Mini for dirt cheap if you'd want it.
How do I put it on the side?
How would you put it on the side? You would find something to like that we can iron it on, probably this table or this board, you know what I mean, this mat somewhere, and then we would take the tiny iron. Well, we can put it right on here and do it, honestly. Shut this off then, and then we will. Where are you gonna put it on it?
Like the. I was thinking like the side of the arm. Wait.
I put it on the back part of your arm, like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like so when you're standing like this.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's like people will be behind me and they'll be like, oh, I love your roses. And I'm like, what are you talking about roses? And I'm like, oh yeah, there's a back half of that. I like when new characters are unlocked live on stream. Yeah, it's like you get an achievement on Xbox. Like you get that little thing that pops up. Parker, do you like being compared to an Xbox achievement?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured you would. Where did that go? I just looked up patches. I had a whole patches file. Edit. No, can I open another one here? Oh, I can. Nope. Nope. New design. Okay, there we go. Sounds tempting. What does the filament go for usually? It's like, yo, Houston, what's going on? It's like $20 a roll, if not less. You can get it for like 13 or something. Like if you're just doing PLA. Bro got them. I'll lock you in the basement. Eyes. I did, bro. You ain't seen my basement. Nothing down there, except for laundry.
Is it cold down there?
What?
Is it cold down there still?
Yeah, but you guys got to do something about that.
I know. I'm not.
I know. Let's not mention that.
We've been waiting for you to take a hold.
Why has no one said anything?
I don't know. I assume.
Oh God, no, it's fine. Let's just leave it alone.
So like that?
Yeah, probably. Maybe like just like a little bit like right there. Probably that seems fine. Let me turn on the little tiny iron.
I don't know. Let me put it on my arm first.
Yeah, okay.
And
Then I'll iron it while it's on you. What's this about a new character on stream? Oh, I mean, it's Parker. There is a new character on there. There is a printer. Then I'm going Andorra. Yeah, bro, Andorra. Let me see here. What was I doing? Back.
here.
File. New from design. No, crap. New from blank design. There we go. That's what we want. Insert artwork. Artwork. Insert artwork. Right there. Open. The tape disappeared? Bruh. How'd you do that? Why'd you do that? I can't get this to just select this part of this patch here. Oh, they haven't seen Parker before. No, I don't think Living Dead Girl has seen Parker. He's probably been here well, but fill, outline, duplicate, crop, I guess. There's no just like magic wand tool to go around this thing. Yeah, so Houston, let me show you here what we got. Did you see the printer? Can you, I'll close that up. There's a giant printer, and it makes things like this. Haha. So, we about to make that Luigi King of the Castle shirt. I got a picture of him with a cheese head on, so I think that's what we're gonna try to go with. But I'm also trying to make a patch at this moment, so once I can get this thing digitized, we will be great. Nodes. What now?
That's trademark.
What's
saying great like that?
Is it trademarked?
I don't know if it's trademarked, but it's
Tony the Tiger be coming at me, bro. I don't want none of that tiger's ire.
What do you think Luigi?
Yeah, as long as it's
Trained assassin.
Luigi's not a trained anything. Fly swatter. He is pretty good at that. He's a leaper. King of the castle, king of the castle. Yeah, the foot shirt. I do have one that has like a boot on it, and it says I went to Israel, and all I did was get this shirt and lose my foot. But we gotta. I want to do the wizard one. The wizard one, the first one we talked about. Should I still do full run? Yeah, I think you should. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be in any weird like file format or anything. You could send it to me as a PNG, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. So you want to. Did I turn that on yet? No, I didn't, thank God, because it was on my mouse mat. Where's the little irony thing? I really do got to clean my shit while I'm like printing some shirts off tonight. Where did that thing go? It's not plugged in anyway, I guess, so that's good. If you're doing just that part of the sleeve, you can probably put it right in the regular press, I'd say, my guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, put it down. Okay, and then let's make sure you get it straightened out.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, put that
I'm
there.
thinking about doing that like around the elbow-ish.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
A little bit, probably a little bit down further, so one, it lasts longer, and two, like it's just more visible.
Was the pose suggestive enough? Yeah, I think it was. I think that was good. I really, really like that. Luigi the Greed Assassin. Oh, we want to do a fat Ouija like he's a mobster. Like an old Chicago style mobster too. Mobster. Calling him Fat Ouija. Say we gotta let it get back up to temp. Well, you can put it on there. But yeah, that'd be a good spot right there, I think. We should make a Luigi hat. Like you know that cat that's wearing the little frog hat? Like the Luigi wearing a Luigi hat.
Luigi wearing Luigi's skin.
Oh, Luigi hat. Oh, like Luigi. Yeah.
Maybe.
Can we have him with a 3D printed Glock though? Taking out CEOs allegedly. Allegedly.
Is he still on trial? Luigi?
He hasn't really gone to full trial yet. They're like still doing like hearings and motions and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this into CapCut to remove the background. Oh, maybe I can just actually ask Claude to remove the background. I can draw a fat Luigi mobster with a fat ass cigar. Yeah, Luigi would be smoking a cigar for sure. With his like fuzzy little beans. Just have him like having one bean around this big ass cigar. Yeah, he's got little hairy fingers that like the hair's coming through the little pads. You have a cat that looks just like Ouija, you know. You know exactly what I'm saying.
Like the hair on his fingers a little bit charred from it burning.
Yeah, he's like burnt. That's pretty good, Parker. Good detail. Oh, you mean your cat? Oh, I mean, yeah, Luigi as a fat mobster, not Luigi like Mario and Luigi, but that also would be funny. Yo, Daniel, hello, friend. Hope all is well. It is a happy Wednesday. We be doing so much stuff here. What now?
It's Wednesday?
Yes, I believe so. I hope so. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, because my my code, my EC, my diagnostic thing will be here tomorrow. So that's exciting. Patches, desktop. I know I made one called Patches. Patches O'Houlihan. Where did I put it? Oh, right there. Let me see, do this. Oh, sorry. Cowork has a new home right there. Generate me this image without the... Oh no, I just want to say remove the background. What am I doing? Ground and optimize for... what's that program called? Hatch embroidery tool. Your boy not knowing how to spell right now. Ka-cha, ka-cha. We could do a good pick of fat ass Mario. We could make a shirt with him as a mobster too. Brother, you asking for me to get cease and assisted. You really asking me. I must urgently warn you today against Andorra and the secret app. Yeah, I know. They're the ones that made us go back to war with Iran, eh? Did I get Sam? I forgot about Luigi the Kitty. Brain bleeded on that one. You guys forgot about Luigi the Kitty? Brother, Houston's picture is Luigi right now. That's actually a picture of Luigi. I said something about if you can change something to... I don't know. It was instantaneous that he did it, and it was like so perfect that like a picture of Luigi popped up, and I was like, ain't no fucking way. He just changed his display picture. I don't even know how to change my display picture that quick. All right, let's press this, and then let's...
I love my display picture.
Yeah, I like mine now, too. I got, like, the Spice Girls cup beside me. I got an axe beside me in a Spruce and Ledge shirt.
The dude with the helicopter, like, hat.
Not block, Glock.
And then it has a lollipop.
It's a Glock block. Luigi Glock blocked that guy. Okay, let it cool down for 20 seconds. Remember, because if you peel it while it's too hot, it'll peel up. There's the Blocko. There's like a 3D printed like Glock you can get that looks just like... Oh, no, maybe it's called Blockaroni. It might be called Blockaroni. I feel like I sent you that, Digex. Maybe not. Let me look it up. Yeah, but I'll draw your cat with a 3D printed block and a familiar backpack. Yes, exactly. See, like, yeah, that would be sick. Riding on an e-bike, getting away. I think that'd be hilarious. Monopoly money flying out of the backpack. Give it just another second. Block. I mean, it's not mine, so you can do whatever you want. Roni. Oh, yeah, right there. Luigi in the one wheel would be hilarious. You're right. That would be good. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then put it back in. Just do it for like 5 seconds off of this time because it's just a small little spot. And then, yeah. I don't know why it's not on automatic all in one. Oh, wasn't in all the way. It wasn't in all the way.
Stop it.
Not like Super Mario, my cat Mario. Oh, yeah, you have a cat Mario. See, now I just did that too. I just fucked up. It's fine. It's doing it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It won't be a big deal. Get the fuck off there, bug. It won't be worse. It's not going to do anything bad to it. It's also the temperature's down a little bit less than it was last time, so you're fine. There you go. No, wait, just 1 second. Let me...
I did that. That wasn't him.
Yeah, he did that. That wasn't me. There we go. Do you know what kind of Glock or just a general Glock? It was probably just a P80, honestly, just like some polymer like gun. I don't really know exactly what he had. This is you just put a Glock in, apparently. You put an actual Glock in here. And this Blockaroni thing. Peanut butter Glock. I used to go PB&J. 40 cal 3rd gen. Nice. 40 cal gen. 40 caliber 3rd gen. A Glock 3rd gen. I do like Glocks. I don't even own any Glocks. I literally own one handgun. And that's a 6-hour, baby. In numerous Walmart stores across the USA, Andorra and his secret device has replaced toilet paper with sandpaper. That's why you never shit at Walmart, friend. If you're a woman, you never go to the bathroom in Walmart, brother. Did Claude just have a stroke? Or did my whole PC just shit? Oh, my mouse died. My mouse is literally dead, and I thought my computer froze. Brother. That's the wrong mouse cord.
I'm gonna go show Mom.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna print some stuff here in a second too. Let me see what we can print. Yo, Sig Sauer, baby. Smoke a cig, then eat a Sour Patch Kid. Hell yeah. It came with 2 21s and a 17 though. And I really want to get a 30 round clip just because why not? Just a big boy. Learn to shoot with a police issued Glock. Odd choice, right? I mean, why not though? Like when in Rome, do as the Romans do and shoot 9mm or 40 cal Glocks. What color was it? Was it black? Just all black? You got it. Never use the toilet at Walmart. Exactly, friend. Exactly. Who would do such a thing? Let me see here. Wallet template. See if I can 3D. Oh, I don't even have a printer turned on right now. I literally don't need a printer turned on right now. Well, the shirt printer, but I need to not make a mess at the moment, and I need to pick up the mess I do have at the moment. I can see the logo, but the issue came in the paste of the preview. There's no actual file. I can process my upload folders empty. Huh? I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what you're talking about. That's interesting. Chat. Add. At least my heroin dealer is still selling okay, the Walmart bag. I personally have a 9mm Ruger. I don't really even know that much about handguns, honestly. I do want to get a Palmetto State AK though, like just to have one, because like why not? Let the commie of me like let its freak flag fly a little bit. Who do you think was your biggest fan? Who do you think was your biggest fan? My mom before she died, probably. I would say. Bob the Builder. We can fix it. No, we can't. I'm a big fan of whoever came up with Sweet Tarts rope. Carlos. Let's see here. I did 3D print this case for my Osmo Pocket though. So it like goes in this thing and then you put this on it. I gotta put the magnets in it and then you can put it in this tube and spin it up. And I made this outside with, yeah, like an old wood Czechoslovakian, like, yeah. I want this thing to remember Bosnia. I want it to be the reason Gorbachev had that thing on his head. Who do you think is your current biggest fan? I don't know. I think that you guys are all just as equally large fans. Could you imagine I had to pick somebody? That would be awful. That would be like the Hunger Games. From Yugoslavia. Let's go Yugoslavia. Yeah. There's one of my friends at UPS up north had, I mean, I guess that's way better than it was. Download and open. Download. Desktop. Patches? Patches O'Houlihan. That's definitely what I should have named that folder. Okay. Pardon me. Delete that. Son of a bitch. Insert artwork. There's that. There we go. That'll do her. That's way better. That's way better. Still a little jacked up, but you know, aren't we all? So I'm going to try to turn this into a patch. Yeah, Houston, you have been here since like 200 subs. I know. And you lost your foot for my freedom. So I think that makes you the biggest contributor, regardless. I'm sorry, everybody, but he did lose his foot for my ability to make funny shirts. I gotta figure out how to do the wizard one, and then the I still want to do I went to Israel. All I got was this funny shirt, and wait, no. I went to Israel, and all I did was get this stupid shirt and lose my foot. Oh, I did make a picture of BB and Trump the other day, though, that I gotta do. I got a couple good ones like that I want to make. Auto digitize. We found something you might like. Click to fill. Click with fill without holes. Click to tuning fill. Okay, I think. Click to outline. And I'm wearing that shirt with the doobie in my pocket. And I'm and boo doo boom down. I want to get rid of this color. Delete. Can I delete that color? Oh, okay. No, I can't delete that one. I want more detail, and I want the... No, I don't want 15 colors. That's silly. I imagine having to change my thread on this thing this many times. Hello, how are you, bud? I am good. We're getting ready to... I potentially know how to make the Finley wallet now. Or the... Yeah, like I know how to do this. Make one that says anti-Jew crew with Yoda. Yeah, come on. That's asking me to get an AL, whatever, the Anti-Defamation League be hitting me so hard. I'd be begging for the cease and assist from Warner Brothers or something. You heard Google is genetically modifying mosquitoes? Like, brother, you know how many mosquitoes? You know how many mosquitoes I have around me at all times? It's craziness. Click to fill, friend. Is that right? Yeah, I think, but I don't know if I like the pattern on that. I don't...
It looks so good.
It does look good, man.
A little bit messed up.
It's a little bit high, but you can pull the wrist down some, yeah. No, that looks good, man. Whoa, what the fuck?
And the saying looks good too.
The thing does look good, man. Yeah, I think you did a great job. I think that's sick. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is better.
Okay, no, let's see if this happens way too loud.
Yeah, I know. It is wicked hot. All right. I'll see you in a bit. This is driving me nuts. No one has to know. It'll be just one for you and me. All right, fair enough. We'll do that one. We'll do that one a little bit later. I will make that shirt. No doubt, brother. Oh, there we go. Like when you click on it, it shows you what it looks like, which is kind of neat. But then I gotta go and also do this whole flipping thing. I wish it like I could do all of it in one fell swoop. That'd be super cool. I probably can. I just don't know how to use this program, which is also great. Anyone ever use Hatch Embroidery Hub? Because that'd be super cool if you did. I could probably do it by color somehow. This is gonna take forever. I gotta go. We should make it either tonight or yeah, man. If you're back, I'll be streaming for a while tonight. I got the printer set up. I gotta do a lot of cleaning. I went to Martin's today and bought a whole bunch of shirts and stuff to do it on. I think I can heat transfer onto leather, which I'm gonna try to do to make like a Finny wallet. I'm gonna have like pictures of Finley, and then I have like this style of wallet right here, and I'm gonna put it like on the inside of this material, so it, like the unfinished side will have the heat transfer image of Finley or Luigi or whatever. So we'll be doing that. All right, man, sounds good. I appreciate you. Talk to you in a bit or tomorrow sometime. I'll be here. I'll be there. Do this, do this, do this, do that. Holy crackers. Oh no. Oh, you dirty barnacle. Oh, for fudge sakes. Drat. Whatever, I guess I'll just be clicking again. The answer sand was my favorite one to click anyway. That was a good time. Okay. Yep. Did I get that one already? I hope. Yep. Oh! Now, how do I, there we go. Okay, that's way better. I almost was panicking there for a second. I don't know why it doesn't complete right there, but okay. Okay, friend. Whatever, that's fine. It's just a test run anyway, really. Now which parts didn't I get? I think I got all of it. Am I missing anything here? I think that's everything. Did I get this inner ring here? Looks to appear so. Oh, I didn't miss these. This program, like I didn't buy it yet. I need to keep trying to get free trials, but it's like $1,000, I think, for this digitizing thing. Unless somebody knows a cheaper alternative, I just found out that a lot of the dogs in the neighborhood are getting heartworm, even though there's preventative meds. I think it's general. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that, honestly. Like, there's so many ticks and stuff around here, too, that make me think that there's definitely some, like, wacky stuff going on. There's definitely genetically modified mosquitoes. They were using them to, like, kill other things like that, or to make sure they didn't get Zika or Zika, whatever the heck it was there. We also got some cool new thread that I'm going to try out, but let's see here. File, export design. I need to get the memory card here. I also think I'm going to have to move the embroidery machine somewhere while we do it, because I can't have it plugged into the same thing with the printer, I don't think, or it'll like kick a fuse or something. Oh, the heat press is getting all grumpy at me. But I just want to get this file at least onto this thing here. Let me turn this back around. Yeah, I'm also going to make a spruce and ledge like rec league jersey out of this jersey I got for $5 at Martin's, but I'm wearing it because it was so hot. S and L, DST, yep. Save it to which file? It'd be this one, yep. Export. And then we'll go see if it pops up and we'll see how it goes. I don't think it does the color data though when I save the file, which is a little bit inconvenient, not gonna lie. All right, so that's saved. Let's go over here. And then I'll show you guys the shirts that I did get so we can kind of have an idea of what we want to do. I wonder if this will run off my Jackery box. Because I don't really want to plug it into that right now if I don't have to. I'll plug in Tom's death trap cord he made. Tom made his own extension cord the other day, so we'll see how this goes. That seems like the safest thing for me to do, am I right? I think I'm right. And he's wearing that shirt with the the whole time. Any of you guys ever heard of Keller Williams? He's got a song called Doobie in My Pocket that I've been jamming to the last little bit. What the fuck? Can't get anything in that goddamn outlet, brother. Okay, now that worked. Okay, let me go get the thing, and then we're going to do a little bit of cleanings. A little cleanings. Use the Jackery so you don't flip the breakers. Yeah, also Tommy and I are going to... I don't know if the Jackery will work, though. I tried to use it as a UPS yesterday. But, I mean, I do have it on this, like, little extension cord Tommy made. I mean, it's a heavy-duty cord. And Tom's dad did work at the electrical company. So, like, I think he probably does know what he's talking about. Maybe. But maybe it's just, like, maybe I shouldn't risk that. Oh, I also probably ought to make sure that I get the thing set up before I do that. But let me see if it even loads. Oh, she's taking a hot minute to load, though. Oh, but she's loading. I don't know why it's so, like, out of fucking focus. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to switch the coloring around a little bit. She is wild. Stitch count exceeds machine limit. Oh, I didn't know that that was, like, a thing. Okay. Okay, I'm a little, all right, we'll figure that out in a minute. We'll figure that one out in a minute. Use it. I think that I do, because Tommy and I were going to get a leather sewing machine, a used one that was like $2,000, but I think now I want to get a embroidery machine that has a multiple needles also, so I don't have to change thread for every single color change. Holy Jesus, you scared the bejesus right out of me here. How do I make this have less threads? Maybe I need to, like, is there a simplify? Insert artwork. Let's try this one first. Delete. Delete. Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Delete. Delete. What the fudge, bro? Come on. What are you doing, bud? Oh, okay. What are you doing now? Going back in the house? Okay. I'll be in a little bit. All right. Yeah. Yeah, look up some designs or some ideas you like and whatnot. Let me... And then I'll be in a little bit. Auto digitize instant embroidery. That seems like a useful tool if it'll work. And then maybe it won't be over the stitch count. Or maybe it will. I hope not. It looks a little bit more simple, so maybe that'll work. Let's give that a shot. Oh, I gotta plug this in here real quick. Hello, Dimmy. I see you's in the chat. And back, sorry, I had to go buy lunch. I mean, that's all right. I'm glad that you're eating. Get some food in you. Not that... Don't buy that crack from me again. I can't be trusted with it. Oh my God. I bought someone ice cream. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It's too bueno. LOL. What'd you get for lunch? Wait, what? Oh no, export. I need to export this. No, that ain't what I want to do. All right, I got to open CapCut really quick. Remove the background. You better be getting something decent for lunch. Also, let me see here. I can get this. I got to get my laptop open so I can do printer stuff on that because I have all the printer stuff on this one. I usually get a barbecue pork sandwich. Oh yeah, we were talking about those. Those things slap. I will say one thing about this laptop, Dygex. It has the longest battery I've ever had in a computer ever. I had it unplugged. It was like halfway battery. It was on best performance and it said 3 hours left. I've never even had a laptop that lasted an hour. Okay, camera, having a moment there, friend? They didn't have a typical sandwich, so I got a cheeseburger and an original Slim Jim and a Sprite. Decent. Wait, got what already? What did I get already? Edit, let's see here. Underlay, motif, lay down, hand, close. I really wish I knew what half of this stuff means. Remove small stitches. Okay. I don't know what this thing's doing. Oh, like what? I don't know what you mean, Dygex. I'm lost in the sauce, friend. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Delete all of this. I'm just going to start this over. I can see what size hoop this is. Living Dead. Yeah, I get them so every day at work. So they're edible. They're eatable. I mean, as long as it's eatable, it's probably great. Or the laptop, you mean? Oh, yeah. It's the laptop and the battery in the laptop. I had them Walmart deliver me to this laptop. Because the lady the Walmart tried to have me give her a $100 tip. Also, look at this sticker this hat I bought came with. This was that bluish hat that I've had that I ordered, but I really like this sticker. And it says Findlay, which I think is funny. All right, I got to start picking up some of this crap also here. So this, I've been putting my laptop back in that sleeve. I should probably keep that. I should have got a laptop sleeve, honestly. But anywho, so I got this stuff that said it was laser safe, which I can laser on. I guess it sits fairly flat too. But yeah, it says to just cut it with a vinyl cutter too, which I might do because I have that new electrostatic thing, and then we can heat press that reflective stuff on some things. The next I ordered another month of ink, moisturizer, and like everything just to have some for like backup. But this pack, like I can buy a 30-day supply, but this pack came with silver foil and gold foil, which like goes in the same spot where this thing goes. So I think I can like print multi-layered things somehow. So I need to look into that because I can add like gold like outline. It was $100 tip. I cracked it back to 20, but I had to like, I'm glad I double checked. But I couldn't go anywhere because Kelly had the car and I needed the laptop to be able to plug into. Have you ever tried to stress test the laptop? I just got it. Stress test it? Why would I would kill it. I just got it. I mean, it is an Asus ZenBook, so I feel like it's pretty good. It's got 32 gigs of RAM in it, which I think is like actually just the value of the laptop. I think that's the entire price of the laptop. Hatch embroidery. Is CapCut open yet? Nope. Now I need Design Studio. I need to remove the background. How do I get to just like the tools? Like I thought there was just like a thing on my phone. I can just remove the backgrounds. Yeah, I know. Honestly, though, it made me want to like go and sign up for Spark and just deliver people's Walmart orders. Honestly, in my Porsche, and I could stream, ride around in a Porsche and stream and deliver Walmart. Like, doesn't sound that bad. That sounds way better than the UPS truck delivering packages, not gonna lie. But I couldn't even imagine being out and about in the UPS truck today. That would have been rancid. All those poor dudes. Good luck to them. All right. Download that one. And then download this one. And then insert artwork. Downloads. This one. This one's only a couple colors. Import failed. What do you mean import failed? What did I save this as? $100. I think it was going off of the value of the item, though. Like, I think that they were trying to do, like, you know what I mean? Because it was like a $700, $800 laptop, probably with tax and whatnot. Downloads, removed back. What is like properties? What did I save this as? It's a PNG. Oh, I need it as a JPEG. Edit with Paint. And then file, save as JPEG. Smarter than your average bear, you know it? File, nope, artwork, right there. Yay, I got it that time. How do I get rid of this background? They tried to auto gratuity the heck out of you. Yeah, yes they did. And like I said, it's normally not that big a deal. Like if I don't get that much when I normally get deliveries, but I was like, wow. Color photo stitch? What does this mean? The selection image is too large to be automatically resized to the recommended. Color matching? I don't want that many colors though. I don't know what any of that means, but okay. Alright, let's just call that good. Very bad, gonna go make dinner. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Ooh, ham Sammy. I'm still craving another pastrami sandwich after the other night. Like, that thing was just muy bien. I really don't want these black borders around it, though. Like, how do I crop this sucker? Oh, there's a nodes option. There we go. The nodes. It just did some wacky shit to me here, and I don't know. Edit objects, maybe? Alright, I think I need to exit out of this and then delete all of this really quick. I'm just grabbing a bite to eat. Just taught 3 classes in a row. Holy moly, that's got to be wacky. I wanted to be a teacher and that still sounds excessive. Enjoy your dinner. Make sure you get something yummy. Where in the fluff? I should probably actually get a snack too. I am melting in here though. I gotta turn the AC back on. Ugh. You know what's even worse is this printer has like a suggested humidity level that it wants you to keep. And it's like 60 to 80% or something like that. It's like 80% humidity in here. I'm gonna be dying. Oh, I did get some cool spray paint today too. I got some chalkboard paint to like make a chalkboard wall, and I got a seam ripper. But I got all kinds of shirts too that I gotta like go through here in a minute. But I'm gonna shut this now that that's off. Close that. We'll have to put that somewhere. I gotta make sure I put my 3D printer kit somewhere, because if I lose any of those tiny things, what's going on today? Making or trying to make a patch really quick so I can put that in the embroidery machine really quick, and then I'm going to print some t-shirts once I can figure out how to do this. Customize design, design information, background, and display colors. Okay, solid color, color inside hoop, fabric factory, fabric color, design colors. Okay, none of that is what I want. Hoop options, single needed, brand poolin, a hoop. I need to add a hoop. What kind of hoop do I have? I don't have any of these hoops. Do I have, they have just like a poolin hoop? What size is the one I have? It's like 4 by 5 maybe? Let's see here. One cool thing that my little ruler or my little 3D printer did come with is this, like, I thought it was a bookmark, but like, nah, bro. It is a ruler with some like Voron stuff printed on it and some like LDO stuff, which is sick. So this is at least 6 inches. It's 6 inches on the inside. That's what she said. By... oh, shit. 6 by 5. So it's a 6 by 5 hoop. Damn, a seam ripper is a lifesaver. Yeah, I did get a seam ripper, for sure, for sure. 1 minute. 6 by 5. How many millimeters would that be? Oh, there we go. There's 8. There's 210 by 5, 8 round. No. 6 by, no. Where are my my calipers here? I could just convert it somehow. I just don't know how. I do know how, I just don't want to. Did I put them back in the case? That would be the smart thing to do, but who would think if I actually did that? Oh, I did do that. Cool. Sweet, let's see. I'm gonna hop off, busy day, I gotta lock in. Yes, Saint Man, sounds good, appreciate you. Thank you, make sure you send me the, or I guess you did send me one of the thing already. I'll be sure to do a little rough one up and put it on something funny. Like, they don't even all have to be on shirts. They can be on like so many different things. Okay, why is this? I need it on millimeters though. All right, so it would be roughly 155. Let's see, it's what it says here. 155 this way by 120, I'm assuming. No, 155 by 114. That's what this says. Just sketch a little bit. Are you looking on it? Yeah. Yeah, it would be funny. Like I voted thing. That would be good. That would be good. I like that a lot, actually. Why can't I find one that's even close to what I got here? I'm just going to do 110 by 110. I mean, it can't be bigger than that. Heck yeah, friend. I got this at Martin's. And I'm going to make a Spruce and Ledge Rec League jersey on it. Because I got this. I got the printer. I got a printer. Yeah, speaking there. But yeah, look at the quality of this fucking, like. And then this one, I screwed up on the placement of this. But like, look at how good this came out. Like the detail on his shirt, on this shirt is outrageous. But it like came out of that big honking beast. Which like, even the air filter that it came with is outrageous. It's got 5 filters in here. Like, it's got a cyclone to pull in air, pre-filter, medium efficiency filter, activated carbon filter, ultra dense carbon mesh filter, and a high efficiency filter. So, yeah. Don't breathe this. I'm just kidding, you can breathe this because it sucks all the shit out of it. But yeah, like bait, it prints in here and then zoots all the way down through this little thing here. Like cleans the print heads off here. Yeah, dude, it is like, they brought it on a freight truck. And like, you should have seen Tommy and I trying to rifle that sucker inside. And also, I did kind of figure out how to make some patches a little bit, but I can't get this one design I'm trying to do into the thing here. But I'm going to make some shirts and clean up here in a second. But let me, design, nope. Artwork, yep. This seems like an easy one. Fudge and fudge. Holy fudge rounds. Okay, zoom out. That sucker is way too big. Holy moly, zoom out, brother. How do I zoom out? Oh, it makes the worst sound, though. I don't know why that printer makes like this audible sound. It's like what it does to like notify you, but holy crackers. Control page down. I want that. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Remove background. Perfect. Whoop. Nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, Tommy Pickles is getting ready. Yeah, it was like nails on a chalkboard. Tommy is getting ready to go to Bangor with Tiffany tomorrow for something, I think. Edit. That ain't what I meant to do. Copilot, image, generate E. Yellow. I mean, I do like yellow. What about yellow? That's kind of yellow. Or yellow, like hello, like an old lady on the phone. Because it could be any of the which, I think, probably. All right, so file, save as, JPEG, refined logo edges, save. I guess I'll just call it that file. One thing I am trying to do with the new computer, though, for the printer is keep it, like, actually organized and, like, you know, not just, like, a ADHD nightmare. Yellow! What is that from? I feel like that's from, like, something that I should know. Like, Amanda Show, but maybe not. It just makes me think of that, at least. Artwork? Insert artwork? Oh yeah, there we go. We here. We started at the bottom, now we here. Make this sucker way smaller. Can I put this up in the corner? Like, where is 0 on this thing? 0. And that's at negative 32. 0 and 0. All right. Okay, why am I... Close enough, I guess. That'd be in the middle. That's how it starts, but never stays. I've done it time and time again. Ash manifolds. Yeah, yeah. Bro, I usually have 2 monitors, which is like fine, right? Like I have this monitor and I have that monitor. However, I don't have that monitor plugged in, so everything that I had separated, bang, onto one page, and it's so bad. Yo, what's going on, Cat? It's from my Graham answering the phone. Touche, touche. Let's see here. So I got the artwork, and now I need to auto-digitize. Auto-digitize embroidery. Automatically digitize prepared bitmap artwork, usually with users' choices. I don't want this color, though. Oh, bro. So did you know I got a Porsche? Oh my god, what's up? I'm insanely mental. Okay, friend, I'm sorry that you're mentally exhausted, stressed out. Pardon? I'm not really sure, friend. I'm sorry. Color matching method, click to outline, click to center line. Okay. Click to fill, maybe? That's what I need. Okay, and then click to fill this. I wish all the letters would like go by themselves and I didn't have to click all of them, but alas, here we are again. 1 second, I'm almost done doing this though, and then hopefully we'll be able to make a patch and then print some shirts while I clean up. The printer is so cool, like the quality of the prints are like actually baffling. Like I can't even, then again, I mean, it's a very expensive printer, but like just the fact that printers are that good, and then I can just iron it onto like anything. I really do want to try to iron press it onto some leather and see how that goes, because I can make like liners for wallets out of like any design, which will be sick. I did get another thing of that horse rump wallet, or a horse rump leather the other day, and I'm trying to make the wallet that I want to make out of that, but I'm doing a practice version right now so I don't cut a bunch of the shell up. I also need to make some keychains and stuff out of that to post. This. Wow, Kelsey told me you did. Yeah, friend, it is like, it was way cheaper than any of the Subarus I was really looking at, which is like hilarious. And like fucking YOLO, right? I mean, what would be cooler, a Subaru with a spruce and ledge thing on it, or a Porsche with a spruce and ledge thing on it? Because I'm thinking the Porsche. And like little Andy is so proud of himself, like either that or little Andy's sitting there looking at the stock market being like, brother, what are you doing in this economy? Especially with Donny Boy launching more attacks in the Middle East, so it'll be friggin'. There, I think. Oh no, I gotta do all these letters down here too. Crap. No Pinto. Dude, I mean, a Gremlin. If you had a Ford Pinto anyway, that would just be sick. Ford made the Pinto, right? Not the Pinto bean, but the Pinto. Stubbed toe, that's better. I mean, a Pinto is better than a stubbed toe. I don't know why the little piece of this R is all fucked up. Like, why, you too good to be with your friends, homie? Or what? I hope this doesn't exceed the thread count, which I didn't even know was a thing. But it exceeded the stitch limit on the embroidery machine. And I was like, oh. Well, hold on. Yeah, that looks done, I think. I don't know, 80 Civic kicked ass. Yeah, like the hatchbacks. The hatchbacks. The best part is like my Porsche is still a hatchback. Like I got out today at the Circle K by a cross track and I was like, oh, this is just the same size. It's just this one has 440 horsepower. Yeah, they definitely did. I think they exploded because the gas tank was in the back, I believe. So if you got into an accident, you were just likely to explode, which like arguably that's a character flaw, like shouldn't be doing that. File, save, design, export, design. Oh, yep, never mind, I already have that. Design to, export. I should have checked how many stitches. Is that 3,601? 361,000 I meant to say. That might be too many, unfortunately. Let me see. I'll be right back, 1 second. And if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna try to do like, I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, these two are taking a long time to load. They're loading on here, so it's like reading it, but it is just not having it. This one loaded way quicker though, so that could be a good sign. Please go through. No! Oh no. EOC03RE. EOC03RE thread limit. EOC03RE stitch limit. Just think of how far we have come look at you doing automation. I know, right? Are you printing spruce and ledge stuff? Or are you taking orders for other? I'm looking to do like anything anybody wants. Like Tommy and I are gonna just try to go for it. Because like if people want shirts or I can do these on mugs, like I can do all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna get X Tools coming out with a UV printer that it can't do like a ton of things right at once, but you can do like mugs or like tumblers and stuff with like layered prints in full color and stuff, which would be pretty sweet. Like if you wanted to do your names on something. Like Unleashed Nutrition in town told me that if I could like laser etch on mugs for her or things that she would buy some. And there's a couple other stores that I'm like looking to try to get stuff in. But dude, I'm literally just gonna stick my fingers in as many pies as I can and like gleek everywhere apparently. But like sports teams, stuff like that, I'm going to try to do good quality. Dude, man, like, do you have anything like in ideas for designs or like thoughts for like what you want? Because like, man, could make you some sick shirts. Let me show you what I did get at Martin's today too. I got some cool stuff. They had some like Nike Dry Tech sweaters and stuff. But I did get this first shirt. 1 minute, let me set this somewhere. Set it on the printer so it'll take a tumble. Yeah, man, write them down and send them to me, and I'll see what I can pop up for you for like ideas. There's this one, which is just a good quality pocket shirt. I'm gonna put like a spruce and ledge design just on the pocket, I think, and leave the rest of it like the same. So that'd be pretty neat. I got this long sleeve green Adidas shirt, which I just liked anyway, but I was thinking about doing like a big white design on the back of it. Maybe make it look screen printed. Or I might actually just screen print on that one. Yo, what's going on, Flord? How's it going, friend? I did get these weird pants. I don't know what these are. They're kind of like sweatpants, kind of, but they were like $88 or something marked down. I got them for like 10 bucks, which I think that other first price is kind of a lie anyway. And then this is the, oh shit. This is that Nike sweater I got. This was like a $78 sweater, which they probably did charge that for this. But I thought it'd be cool to like embroider like my name. I got thread that's almost that same color, but I need to figure out how to put shirts in the embroidery machine and like have the hoop be in the right spot. I just don't know how that's going. I did have a great day. Things are going good. And then I did get this black version of that same sweater. One's a medium, one's a small, but it's got like weird pockets on the side. Like down, like to make it look like a hoodie pocket kind of situation, but it's just like a regular sweater. But yeah, 75 bucks that I got for like 20. We're getting a closet tour. Brother, this is my Martin's haul. Oh, I bought this shirt, which I put this design on the back of it just because this was the test print. But that's on the back of a shirt that I got at Walmart for $1 that I'm going to practice like embroidery and stuff on too. I just feel like I can't have the rest of the shirt in the hoop because like that's where it like would be. So I think I could like do something on the arm probably, but I mean, I just need to figure out. But I need to apparently check what I did feel like I looked up. What is the stitch? Gives you a max stitch 650. No, I want to know why. Quick clarification and pulling 2-in-1 sewing embroidery machine. Here's what I found. The honest answer that does not establish a per design stitch count limit for it anywhere. I checked official retailer amino party guides. Published specs give you this, including 5 automatic buttonholes. Yeah, it's like it's straight to film. Like there's a giant roll of film. Oh, wait a minute. So this is a giant roll of film that comes out. It'll like go through the whole thing. It prints out just like a normal printer, right? So there's a giant print head. Actually, let me move these sweaters real quick. There's a giant, oh, I got my laptop on here too. 1 second. Probably not even gonna be able to open. There's a giant print head right there. I actually probably check my waste ink tank. I don't think it would be, but then in here, it's got like a waste ink tank, which is like hardly anything in here. But that's the side of the print head, but let me see. You can see all the like ink levels and stuff. Like there's white, black, and then it's got a moisturizing tank over here. It does all automatic maintenance. Over here you can kind of like see up in the printer a little bit. I don't know what that's all for really. But yeah, and then this bottom part is an oven which bakes and cures it. And it pops out like down here, just like all finished and ready to go. And then you can store the like transfers. Like if someone wanted to have their own design and just wanted to like put them on their own shirts and then sell them, I could sell them just the like DTF transfers. I'm back feeling bloated. Ham sandwich and a broccoli cheddar soup definitely slaps. Yeah. You know, I could go, like I said, I've just been like, that pastrami sandwich really had me like hit the spot. And now like I've just been craving sandwiches, so. But But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to do a Spruce and Rec League shirt on this, which I think would be cool. I want to embroider on some of those also, but I don't know. We'll see how she goes. You look like Sami Zayn. I've heard that before, friend. I have definitely heard that before. I guess it could be a lot worse. I also hear that sometimes I look like Jesus. Sometimes I look like a homeless person. I look like a lot of people, but not exactly like anybody. You know? I'm definitely feeling a Sammy. I made buttermilk chicken nuggets from scratch today. Nice. Did you double bread them? Like, did you dip them in it once, and then back in the buttermilk, and then back in the batter? Did you make a wet batter or dry batter? You look like Mr. Brown. Hey, you got that right. And then I probably also look like my dad, who's also Mr. Brown. Oh, I did get some other cool stuff too recently. I don't know if you've seen some of it, but this is like chameleon vinyl for like transfer on stuff like that for like the heat press too, which is cool because I could probably like do it as an element to like help with a design, like, you know what I mean? Oh, just for something funny to show that I was kind of figuring out how to embroider. Like, it screwed up, so like the lines are off, but like the design on this landed in the wackiest of spots, like right on the top of my head, which, like, brother, what is going on with that? So there's that, which is great. If you have any questions, scan the QR code for details. Apparently, I need to plug my laptop in to do this fucking update, which is great. Either that or this computer is already cooked. I'm not sure which is which, but it said to plug into an AC outlet, not the AC like the cold. But it is pretty toasty out, so I could see that happening also. I'm going to try to stream on this laptop, though. It says it has like a good webcam, so that'd be cool. I could take that around too, and I'm like trying to do like show videos and stuff like that. Yeah, like, I just don't know why, because when it looked like good for a guy who walks with his head down, you're right, but you always should keep your eyes up, right? Okay, one thing I can do is, let's see, I wish I could make that design smaller, but I got to get my laptop open because the X Studio stuff is on that. All right, let's try this again. One thing that is going to be rough, like I said, I don't know, like, let me show you how tiny this printer is. Hey, yo, not you. I got my Voron kit today, except for I need to wait for the 3D printed, like, parts. I could print some of them, I think, but I don't have any regular, just ABS. I have that ABS with glass fiber in it, but I want to show you how cute this thing is really quick. Right here. Like, I need you to see how cute this build plate is. One second. You need a not forest patch on your hat? Yeah, that would be good too. Oh my God. Let me see here. So I'll show you guys, I'll get a regular build plate to show you guys in comparison. What did I just step on? Oh. So this is like a standard size build plate. This is 256, 256, right? And then 256 height. This, my friends, is the new one I got. It is 120. It's literally fucking adorable. Like, I screamed when I saw it. Like, it's a high-speed monster, though. Like, I want to tune this thing to be so fast. Like, I want to make, like, speed benchies. It's basically for ABS and, like, prototyping. And, like, I wanted to build one of these for so long. There's a Index, not Index. It might be Index, not IDEX. It's not the two tool heads, but it's the tool changer that Bondtech just came out with. I saw a video of a guy who had fucking two extra tool heads on it. I could do that with a regular plate, but it wouldn't fit on my desk. these Voron Zero kits are like, this LDO kit has been is sold out again, and has been sold out like for the last couple years that I've wanted to buy one. But let me see, I'll show you what the printer is. I think I still have it up. Yeah, this is what the printer is right there, this tiny little guy. But it's like super fast. Super fast. And they're yeah, I know, you're confused as fuck. They're for like I said, if you want to just prototype a functional part out of ABS, like these are really, really great for it because they're so fast. And they're just like, there's a big community behind them being like open source. Like they're all run on Clipper, I'm pretty sure. And like people like make all kinds of wacky stuff for them. It comes with a Revo hot end, but I think I also have like another one that I'm supposed to have. The Raspberry Pi didn't come with it yet, but I have a Raspberry Pi, or maybe the Pi did come. Here's the bed mount, fasteners, tools, and miscellaneous. Linear rails. Wait a minute, let me show you how cute these are. This is the cutest, no, that's my linear rails. Where's my extrusion? It did come with 2 nozzles though. Frame kit right there. I know all about Clipper. Good, you'll have to show me. What size nozzle are you going to run? It came with a 0.4 and a 0.6. But like, look at this extrusion. It is so tiny. Like, it's so cute. So yeah, I also, whatever the parts are coming, they're printing all the parts and sending them. Like I said, I should have just bought some ABS and done it, but tool head and motion. Like, look at these little bearings. I know it looks like it should run, but it's so fast. Like, I don't remember what they said, millimeters cubed or whatever the heck it is that you can get, but it's like, you ever heard of Soval? Soval makes the Zero, which is like based on this essentially. And there's the stepper motors, all the acrylic panels, a top hat, PCB kit. I've never done anything like this, so like this ought to be interesting. A Pi hat. Umbilical cord, 24-volt cable, e-motor, breakout cable. So yeah, it looks like it should run a 0.2. It probably could. You're going to want a tablet or an old phone to control it through, though there isn't a kill switch. Isn't there like something I'm pretty sure I can get a screen that is like a Raspberry Pi that runs Clipper on it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. But I wanted to be able to like do it so that I the monitor, like I had at least a little display attached to it. Build plate and parts. I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to look at in here, but I don't know. Tool head framing kit, electronics and wiring, PCB board. I mean, probably in that electronics and wiring box, to be fair. Oh, yeah. So I got a Big Tree Tech SKR Pico board. I don't want a resin printer though, just for the like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff I'd have to clean up and like just the opportunity to just like get gunk everywhere. Like there's already, I don't know, Raspberry Pi 4. I don't know anything about Raspberry Pis, but I like really want to get into this. Yeah, you run Clipper on the Pi, but the screen may not afterwards. I'm speaking from Ender 3 experience. Yeah, I gotta go feed my neighbor's kitty. Okay, sounds good. We'll be here. I'll have to look into it, because I mean, there's just so much stuff for the Vorons, like configurator, CAD, manual, GitHub. I wonder what's on the GitHub for this. Slicer profiles, manuals, firmware. Like you can get all kinds of different probes and like, so it's compact and portable, 120 by 120, 120, Core XY, low mass direct drive extruder, enclosed chamber, 24 volt DC bed, clipper firmware, filament runout sensor. What did the one LDO motors, LDO motors. Oh, I got it at West 3D though, didn't I? Yeah, right there. Voron 0 kits. Oh yeah, so that hot end is the one I wanted. Okay. They also did print out a little tiny, or they laser etched a like serial plate for it, or they like serialized it. Oh shit, just ripped my documents folder. Ugh. But yeah, this Voron kit is number V0265, whatever, So like that's like it's all like coated with them. I don't know what the fuck that means, honestly. It just means that they know that I bought one, I suppose. But it came with all these cool little stickers, which I think these are pretty sweet. I do like this one. I would like to get one I could put tool heads on, but like I said, that's kind of what the goal is at some point, is to make this a tiny, tiny tool changer. That's like my goal. YouTube, let me show you one here. Voron 0 tool changer. That one's a bad one though. That's not what I want. There was like one that IDEX or Bondtech had made themselves. Oh yeah, right here.
It's so cool. Right.
This is what my goal is for it.
The nozzle and the filament path, so we can keep the system, very cost efficient in integrating it. And since it has such a low thermal mass, we can heat it up in seconds.
It's like completely useless, but just so cool.
For the heat to get into the filament.
So unlike more traditional tool changing systems, really the only thing you're swapping out is essentially a nozzle, a heat break, and
a heat sink.
A heat sink. That's about it. You're not swapping out. There's not multiple extruders. There's not even multiple heaters. The heater stays in the tool head, right?
Yeah. So it's, we're aiming for each tool to cost about $35.
Yeah. And how much for the main tool itself? The tool
Why don't I have no idea, friend.
$35 a tool, I guess.
Yeah.
That is a very cost-effective tool changer. And obviously, you've shown off the original video. You showed off on a Voron V2. This is a V0. So obviously, are you planning to make a printer available for this, or is this going to be sold as just a motion or an add-on?
We're gonna go with our roots and sell it as an upgrade kit. Hopefully, we will see it coming from a different printer manufacturer as stock as well. Hopefully, you will put it on the Voron Phoenix, right?
And the heaters always stays though. Yeah, exactly. That's like, I think that's the big thing about this tool changer, is it doesn't have to change the entire tool head, right? That like a lot of them, like you have to have 6 different, or not 6, but you had to have 4 different tool heads along there, and you would never have enough space, right? Okay, did this reset yet? Be cool if this computer would turn on so I could do some shirt stuff. That'd be neat. I don't know why we don't pronounce the meowing homeowners. Is there really a meowing homeowners? There is. You're right. Never even knew that. So this little thing is multi-filament. It could be multi-filament, you know what I mean? You could essentially have a different filament going to each tool head. Or you could have you could have TPU for the outside of a tire while you were doing like ABS for the inside of a tire. That would be good. Yeah, so like there's this little nozzle, right, that has the thing into it and it snaps into the heating unit. So the tool head has got the heating in it, but the like filament tube, the PFTE tube or whatever that has the like stuff in it, the filament attached to the nozzle stays. Let me bring up Bondtech's website here real quick. Bondtech. Index. Did this come out yet? I don't even know if it's out yet. You can buy it for the Prusa, I think, of course. Shop. Upgrade kits based on nozzles, spare parts, accessories, extruders. Voron, what's this? Voron 02? Prusa maybe? I know you can buy the Prusa one when they do release it. I just don't know if they've even released it yet. I can't find anything about it really. See full index specs. So it's got a 300 Celsius nozzle temperature, load cell bidirectional, heater type, induction coil, tool head weight includes one tool. So essentially it's just switching the tool. Like, my laptop also says that it's, you're looking right at me, computer. Oh, I have my webcam covered. Suddenly realize that I'm wearing the shirt with the doobie in the pocket. Oh, here's a good picture of it. Okay, ready? So this is the part that stays on the printer. And these mount to the back of your like rail. And these snap into this little magnetic slot. And then it'll place it back. Like, so you could have each one of these could have a different filament or a different color in them. And like, it just keeps snapping in. So as long as you had enough space to get the tool head in there to attach to the tool, you could have as many of those in line. Like, what is it? Soville's coming with the MD1 or the M1 Max or something like that. And it's basically the same idea. M1D, is that what it is? Yeah. So this is an IDEX printer, essentially. It says it's world's first IDEX tool changing 3D printer. Obviously mine doesn't have anything like this, but I think I could definitely put something like that on the Voron. That's crazy for that being like 5-second filament change. So that thing is sick. Makes me really, really want one of those. But also, like I said, I want to make one of these.
The United States of America is a global laughingstock, and everybody knows it, except for Donald Trump, his sycophantic dipshit cabinet, and the cult.
All right, there we go. I really wish that, like, what on God's green earth and why do laptops still come with McAfee? And I'm asking if you want to join McAfee. Like, no, brother, I don't want McAfee. I don't even want John McAfee to come back from the dead. Charlie Kirk murder hearing detective details Tyler Robinson's timeline. Okay, so let me see here. Oh, shit. What's up, Prem? Dude, I know, and I've been buying too much new stuff. But it's like, I might as well do it. YOLO. Like, just... Ice cream friend? Nice. Let's see. Trump launches massive strikes on Iran as war spirals. Hell yeah. Real talk, John McAfee hasn't been a thing in like 30 years. John himself came out and trashed on it. Yeah, I know, but he made so much money by licensing his name to them to just let him keep selling it. Like, that's like, he made it, dude, that guy was, he might have been a methed out freakazoid, but like, he did it right. The fact that he got exposed and captured because of Vice is a little fucked up. Because I used to like Vice a lot. What's going on, Prem? Not much? Sick? Alright, now let's see what I want to do. I really do want to do this spruce and ledge thing on that hoodie, but ooh, that might be good on the pocket. What would be good on a pocket? I gotta see how big that pocket is. But yeah, no, McAfee, what a crazy, crazy, crazy man. I gotta go measure this pocket really quick with my cool, look, and if you order from LDO for a Voron kit, you get this cool, I thought it was a bookmark, but definitely a ruler. Excuse me, Parkerito. Oh, that might look kind of cool on like the back of this Nike sweater. I don't know what I want to put on that. Whoa. Let's see. So this pocket is 13 centimeters by 13 centimeters. Is that really a square?
Is skim milk like still like
Skim milk? Yeah, it just has less of the fat in it. Why?
God, that was the only milk that I saw, and I was wondering if it...
Yeah, that is the only milk they had at the store right now, which not fun.
What?
That's the only milk they had at the store. 13 and a half by
No, I'm saying that's the only
12 and a half.
milk that's in, like dairy that's in here. So I was
Oh, it
wondering-
says skim milk?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I was wondering if it would hurt my stomach.
I mean, yeah, it probably still hurt your stomach. Maybe not as much, but... Okay, so X-Tool Studio, right there. New project. Ben & Jerry's remembers. Ben & Jerry's remembers. Ben & Jerry's never forget, baby. Okay, I gotta take the laptop over there. All right, let's see what this has for battery, what it says here. On battery, does it give me a time? Because it did yesterday, and it said like 3.5 hours. And I was like, brother, that can't be right. All right, excuse me, buddy. But I'll show you guys how this prints really quick to show you how wacky this sucker is. Plug this in. Go get, oh, I gotta download, I don't even have Claude on my new computer, which I gotta get. Let's go over here. Okay, so everything is on. Exit out of that. Import. Nope, that ain't it. Need to definitely make this smaller. And then I need to add something else small that I can use for like another thing on there so I don't waste a bunch of the print. Well, let's just do this one here real quick and then we'll see what goes on. How big is this? Less than 300 millimeters. Whoa, snakies. I think that should be all right. And then one other cool thing about this, look, Jeffrey Turman, so did I, the painting now, I just had to wait 18 hours. Holy moly, bro. Everything you do is the longest projects, but you know what? I'm super proud of you for doing them. So you can do like mock-ups and stuff like that to see like the sizing on things. So you can change like the size of your shirt to like, let's say this is a medium sweater, just a sweater. Something like this is what that Nike one is, and then it's I'll do it on the back, and then we can change the color to black, and then exit out of this, and then you can kind of scale it to what you want it to be like on the back of the sweater. I think that would be kind of cool on the back of a sweater, but I don't know. Maybe on the front of a sweater. I don't know if it would look better on the front or the back. I want this to be a medium though. No, actually that black sweater is a small. Let me see what it looks like on the front. Oh, Jesus Christ, not even showing you guys what I'm doing. That might not be bad on the front. Still a little bit big, I think, though. That's not, obviously it's not lined up very well. But I don't know. You think that would look all right on the front of a sweater? I love that graphic. Yeah, I know, me too. I think it'd be sick. I really like that one too a lot. There's another one that I did over there that has some like different colors on it, which might be kind of cool, but I like the spruce and ledge on that one a little bit more, how it's like incorporated into it. Apply scaling, okay, and then let's see. Oh, fudge, I gotta get my hand off that thing. Let's go to print current design. And then up here, it can give you like a cost too. You can calculate the cost. So she's thinking about it, she's thinking about it. We'll come back to that in a second when it figures out. I don't really need to know what this is. Oh, I actually do want to go back and make it. Oh, crap, I just got it as soon as I clicked out of it. I was trying to make it higher precision. Reference, user defined, standard, ultra, feather 100%, weight reduction, bidirectional. I wonder what unidirectional and bidirectional would like make for a difference. So do you think they're keeping McConnell on ice? Yeah, they definitely are keeping him on ice. There is an alignment tool, but once again, like I iron it onto it myself, so I'm gonna have to align it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I gotta quit hitting that button on my thing here. I just need to make sure it was like a decent size because the last one I did was way, way too big. Yeah, let's check this out. It only takes 4 minutes to print it too, which is not bad. And it mirrors it by itself, so that's also cool. So I don't have to worry about that. What's so weird though, and I guess I didn't really think about it, is that it prints on like a translucent film. So it was like going over the top of it with a white layer to make the like TPU powder stick to it. And so the price of that one image is 98 cents, essentially. Print. And that's with the color banding on the side to make sure that it doesn't like jack up. But see, it makes that beep sound. It's awful. And then it'll like start doing its thing here. No, it puts the white down after. Or maybe it does put the white layer down first, because I think white's one of the earlier colors, but it does, like, you'll see it. It'll cover this whole image in just white after it, like, makes it come out once. Like, it'll start to vanish here in a second. Like, the detail on this is just, like, outrageous. You see, yeah, it's like starting to add a white layer. Yes, not only to rig the election, to make sure that Thomas Massey doesn't run as an independent and potentially win a seat that AIPAC spent however many hundreds of millions of dollars to get him out of. Imagine the fury Trump would have. But yeah, Mitchie Boy's been dead. That's why his wife is in China. So, no, well, he might not be dead, but he's definitely at least on life support. So, that's fucking great. I just hate politics right now. Graham Plattner, like, dropped out of the race because some lady, like, can't prove that she actually got raped. And, like, everyone that I know that I was reading comments was like, this is BS. Like, I will believe victims, but I need to see some proof. Like, you can't delete your Instagram page that had the messages that you allegedly sent to him. You can't be interviewed one time by the New York Times and not say anything just to go out and say something to Politico after the first hit piece didn't work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, me too. He was going after the billionaires and the Jews. Like, it's fucking crazy. But once again, like, he, like everyone else who didn't want him in the race, the political establishment, the DCCC, all of these people just jumped all over it this time. So once again, I'm just over it. But I'm about to go on a warpath with, like, propaganda shirts. I mean, a warpath. Any ridiculous idea anyone has, making it onto a shirt about fuck Trump. Like, there's a little convicted rapist, alleged child molester in the Oval Office, and we're mad that, like, yes, if he did it, he might not be a great boyfriend either. Like, that is probably true. But the fact that she said he raped her, and then, like, the main part of her story that, like, really bugged me was she said that he knocked over an antique sewing kit, and needles went everywhere. Like, what a weird, specific fact to, like, put in your story to, like, make it seem like you know what you're talking about, but also kind of seem like, that's a little bit fish to me. But then again, maybe that's just me. Holy, it is hotter than sin in here though. Whew. I gotta sit over by the AC for a second. Why does this keep going on eco mode? I just want cool, you lazy bum. Whew. Yep, no PDFs, none of that. So yeah, right now you'll see it's like shaking. It's like shaking TPU powder down on the design to like give it that little bit of like elasticity. So like it helps with stretchability on the shirts and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. But once again, like it'll happen. Maybe I'll run for Maine State Senate next, like the next run. Who knows? But yeah, it just shakes a bunch of this stuff. And the best part about this printer is it does like auto maintenance, so it'll agitate the like white ink and stuff like that, like constantly, so that it doesn't like settle in the bottom and create clogs and stuff. So, whoo, vote for you. Hey man, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, you might have to do some ballot finagling to get elected to me. I've honestly thought about running. If I did, I would run for like my district in the main house first. There was a kid my age that won and was in the House of Representatives for Aroostook County for a while. And it's like, I took politics classes with him. He was Republican. But like him and I like used to duke it out a little bit during class. And it's like, if he can get people to vote for him, like, I mean, my dad has been like a staple in like the area. We've been like always owned businesses. Like everybody knows me. Like it would be all right. But then again, it's like, is every sketchy one thing that I've ever done in my life going to come out? Because like, if they asked if I ever railed a line and then watched Cocaine Bear, like, yeah, probably. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But then again, maybe if I just owned it and I didn't like try to act all like scared about it, you know what I mean? Like, nothing makes you look more guilty, though, like a Grand Platin, or like if you dropped out, like that doesn't make you look very good. Like, you know what I mean? If you really are innocent, like the Democrats are probably going to lose now anyway. So like, why not just like actually fight? I'd ask my son to vote. Heck yeah, tell him I'd go to one of his games and make him a shirt. How's the other son situation? All right? Like, how are things going with that? Don Jr. was railing in public. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, this was in the freedom of my own house. And it was just those wait, have you seen that stuff, the wanna bump thing, where it's like just the caffeine powder? But yeah, so now she's heating this, and then we'll put it on something. I wish that wouldn't follow me. Making me not feel good. I need a drink. It is also so freaking hot in here. Oh, 1 minute, not you. Also, look at this. Did I show you this? I did show you the air purifier. Maybe you weren't in here for that. I'm not super sure. But look at this air purifier unit this sucker came with. Like, I can hook the lasers and everything up into this. But she comes up through there and then... So that's pretty sick. What are we at here for time? 37%. I think I'm going to try to put it on the back of that Nike Dry Tech sweater though. I think the colors would go good on this. Or I'm going to put it on that Gap pocket shirt. I'm not sure yet. But I think that would look good on the back of this. I mean, it's just a black thing, right? How does that do? It does really well. Like, there's usually a bunch of smoke in here. But, like, when I crank it on, not a bunch of smoke in here. That's not what I meant to say. Like, usually the printer, or the heater, I mean, produces quite a bit of, like, smoke from it, like, heating the TPU and stuff. But I haven't had, like, a single issue in here. I gotta go get my lint roller real quick. I thought it just printed, but now we got lasers. Oh, this doesn't have lasers, but the lasers can go into that air purifier, so I don't have to have it by the window. So I can move my laser away from the window a little bit. But just to prove that I can do a patch, I did make this patch, but then I tried to iron it on something and it didn't iron very well. I actually tried to iron it onto the hat first. Oh, there's my lint roller. But he's wearing... Whoa! Super glue down. I really thought I had another lint roller that wasn't this giant one. Oh, right there. I have 2 more lint rollers, I thought. Yeah, there we go. We'll save that one. Oh, crap. I should have printed something really small to laser press onto a piece of leather, but we'll do that tomorrow. What was I after? Lint roller right there. There. Just clean my mat off real quick. What are we at? 62%. We're getting there. Oh, this has been a longer stream, almost an hour or 120 minutes. Do not stack material, especially organic ones, such as paper, around the machine. This may cause the spread of flames, which causes the risk of material ignition. Probably. Felt? Like felt? Like really? Have you seen this lint roller I have though? Have you seen this thing? It's made in Cambodia. That's interesting. I'll have to check into that. I've never heard of using felt as a lint, to get lint off stuff, but I believe it. Did you see this shirt I had done? You might not have been in here for this, but I did finish this one the other day. That's one spruce and lead shirt that I have done. I have all the designs and everything saved, so I'm definitely going to check into that. I'll have to see where I can get some felt. I've never felt like I needed to own felt. That's a paint roller. That is a paint roller, essentially. I could probably put it on a thing, too, and get lint off of stuff that's really high. Is there a thread? See, missed opportunity. They really should have threaded that. Like, they should have. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I could go for a smooth... Oh, did I feel like I got anything in the freezer that's like a sweet treat, but I kind of want one. I could put my Sweet Tarts ropes in the freezer. That would probably be yummy. What are we at? 83%. Come on, baby. Let me get this sweater ready to press. I need to get a shirt form or a way to like measure this better so that I'm putting them in there and the design's on square, I guess. I'm sure there's a way to do it. There's probably like a 3D printed thing I can get to put in the collar or something. I don't really know. But yeah, that looks fairly even for right now. Where's my Teflon thing? All right. Put that down and wait a second. Cold feature in the heat wave. Yeah. I haven't been doing very good with the heat. It's been ugh. I also think I have this thing called like MCAST or something Kelly was telling me. It's like spikes in histamine and it just makes me feel like really awful. Like there's certain things that make me, or that have histamines in them, but like changes in temperature, other weird things, and then I just get like wicked sick feeling, and like the heat has been doing it to me, and it's been getting diagnosed more after you have COVID. And I had COVID, and it was, I did not do well with COVID. My dad's had it like 3 times and has been fine. I like had it one time and it like took me out 18 hours a day. I was just asleep. I'd wake up to like pee, eat, and play RuneScape for a minute and then right back to sleep. 99. And there we go. So it just comes out just like this, and I just have to trim off the sides with the color banding. And then, but right now I need to get ready to do one press on this shirt to take the wrinkles and some of the moisture out of it. But you can see like the back of it is like, it's got a little, well, I can't really see, but it's got like a TPU powder sprinkled on it. That's what that white stuff is when it like is shaking it all about. And like I said, it's to just give it a little bit more elasticity so it doesn't feel like you just have a giant brick of plastic on the back. That'll be good enough for the first press anyway. I gotta get it up off the floor though. I'm like rubbing it through leather scrapings, shavings, nubbins. That's all right, we got a lint roller for a reason. Tomorrow I'm gonna move the printers around, move my desktop around, get all that stuff taken care of. Might put a bunch of stuff under my desk over in the corner because I got tons of room underneath there. All right, so I want this to be like right there. Make sure I get rid of these fucking color bands on the side before I do something silly. These are snips, thread snips. That ain't gonna, that would do it, but that ain't what I want to do. Quit beeping at me, heat press. Where are my scissors? Okay. Scissors, where are you? What on God's green flat earth is going on? There's a pair of scissors, I guess. And I'm wearing the shirt with the doobie in my pocket. Oh, okay, these scissors, oh. Literally a pair of scissors directly beside me that I sharpened. You can tell those other Fiskars haven't been sharpened because they wouldn't even cut through this, and I sharpened these ones, and these ones are like razors. There we go, that's way better. And then put that here, so I gotta pull this up more. Up more. I think that's fairly straight. It's as straight as I am, so that's all we're gonna get. Oh, right there. Dumbass. Dumbass! This is a $24 hoodie, so I actually... Oh, it's giving me an error code. Why are you giving me that? Now I gotta let that heat up again. Cool. I guess that'll give me more time to figure out whether I got that where I want it or not. The Nike emblem is right there, so that's about nipple height. So we'll go just a little bit above that on the back. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been able to read any of these for this entire time. Mast cell activation in pots is definitely a problem. I battled mold exposure. Yeah, when I was younger, like I wouldn't say my mom was like a full-fledged hoarder, but my house was definitely in disarray. Like I wasn't allowed to have anyone like over to come and hang out or stuff. So Can you still taste anything? I still can taste, but I don't have as much of, like, my sense of smell is a little bit more jacked up. But there's also probably lots of reasons why my, like, bro, what's going on, Ari? I hope everything is going well, friend. I'm glad for you. I hate moving everything always. Yep. Me as well. 300? No, it's got to go a little bit higher than that. 310. Don't beep at me, thing. Cut it out. I hope that's not too low, though, is the only thing either. How much room do I have at the bottom of this sweater? Oh, yeah, there's quite a bit of space at the bottom of that. That seems all right. All kinds of crud on there, though. How are you doing? I'm doing well, friend. Very well. I got the shirt printer. Right now, we're in the process of making a hoodie. Or like a Nike Dry Tech with a thing over the top of it if this thing would ever heat up. We're getting there slowly. I've made a few more. I've been working on some embroidery stuff. But yeah, things are going well. Things are going well. Did you see I got a Porsche? I have to tell everybody. It's an obligatory I got a Porsche statement. So everybody I see finds out. Yeah, but it's been a good 2 weeks. July has been like rocking so far. So we're getting there. I can't wait for that other heat press to show up though, because this one is like just doesn't really have the wop to it. Not the wop to it, but like the other one I can like customize a little bit more. It's got more like presets and stuff to like for materials and things, and it has a vacuum former in it. I definitely have. It has been a good month. All right, I'm just gonna go for her. She's ready. And then automatic. I did see fireworks. I didn't buy any fireworks to like launch or anything, but we did go see some. Okay, and then pull that out. And then let it cool down for like 20 seconds, peel it, and then I'm going to press it one more time. Just apparently that helps with the like washability of them. So then we'll see how that goes. I just can't believe how good this comes out. Like this is like it's bewildering how good that printer is. Hey man, I appreciate all of you guys hanging out and like just kind of going on this journey with me also, because like I wouldn't say that I wouldn't have done these things like without streaming, but I will say that it has given me something to look forward to and has made me feel more confident and like about myself and the ability of the things that I know that I probably can do, and has made me strive for them, right? I'd be doing the same if I had a Porsche. Yeah, fair enough, friend. You gotta tell everybody. I was at like a camp out thing, or at camp visiting some of Kelly's family, and her like he's like a little bit older, but her cousin or nephew came out, and he was asking me about this 3D print that I made him. It was like an F-117 Nighthawk, like on a platform, and he just was trying to figure out how to set it up. And then he caught a glance of it, and he's like, "Whose Porsche is that?" And I was like, "Oh, buddy. That's my Porsche. Do you want to go check it out?" And he's like, "Yes." So that made me feel pretty great. You know what I mean? Like that's always been a goal here. How many subscribers? I don't know. I'll check here in a second. Here, you ready? Let's see. Like, that's just so crazy to me. Whoop, my bad. Yeah, so hopefully it'll be like the journey to the second Porsche. That's what we'll make her. Okay, so let's put the Teflon thing back down. Give her one more press. And then, guess what? What? Tell me what, friend? Tell me now. If you say chicken butt, I'm gonna snap. Yeah, like it's so crazy how good it comes off. Like going from doing like picking the weed and like weeding the regular heat transfer, then to this is just like night and day. Obviously, it's two different like mediums essentially, but like and maybe it should have been a front of sweater thing, I don't know. But I think it's still pretty sick. I had to put it on here even though it's a million fucking degrees in here. I'll just put it on over, and it's even hot. That's working out great for me. Woo! Oh my god, it just feels so good. It has some like elasticity to it. I know I've said that a couple times, but whew. God, it's hot. All right, thoughts? Probably my hair in the way. Let me put my hair up. And I'm wearing the shirt with the doobie in my pocket. Did it come out all right? Is the placement okay? Like, what's the vibe here? Can you even see it? Yeah, you can definitely see it, kinda. Not bad, not bad. Here, let me take this off though. I'm melting. Whew. Oh. There. Oh man, I have a job where I make pens. Dude, that's sick. Like you put together pens? Cause that's pretty nasty, like sweet. Oh. Well friends, I'm gonna say it is so hot in here, I'm gonna actually die. Holy moly. I'm gonna go take a cold shower because I'm literally melting right now. Oh my god, look how fuzzy my beard is. But yeah, I've been on for 131 minutes. Good stream, good stream. I appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow to do, I've got so many more clothes to do. I need to do research on the thread limit on that thing. But I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be sure to do more adventures tomorrow. I gotta make sure the AC stays on all night. I need to not let it go on eco mode. That's some BS. I need to come in here and it be cool tomorrow. There, turn this down. Turn to auto, actually. Whew. All right, friends. It's been real. It's been fun. Yeah, that did come out pretty good. The placement's not bad. Sorry, showing you just my light. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I kind of wish I'd put it on the front, but it's okay. It looks good. Maybe a bit lower, don't ask me, because I'll probably F it though. Yeah, see, I don't think it looks bad. Looks alright, looks alright. Like I said, I got another one to try, and I just wanted to put it on something to make it that I could actually wear. But yeah, not shabby, not bad, not bad. So any of you guys want a free shirts made, we'll come up with some. So, propaganda shirts, any propaganda shirts we'll be doing. I want to do a shirt of the month club. I'm also thinking about trying to like figure out how to do that so I could do one shirt every month and then people could order that, like the subscription, and then just get like a discount on the shirt, I guess, kind of thing. I don't know how it would work, but we'll figure it all out. I'm just like, I actually have to come up with like a strategy for it now. Tomorrow we are going to be pressing on some leather though, so I can practice with making a wallet. That's one thing we will be doing for sure. Because like I need to make my wallet out of this leather. Just obligatory, like show you horse ass real quick. Hi again. I just smell the horse's butt. It just smells so good. Oh my god, I can't get over it. Well, yeah, I guess I'll be signing off now, friends. Angry Shrimp, make sure you come here tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier than I was on today. That was my goal, but you know, it's just so hot. But I love you all. Like I said, thank you for the support. Thank you for hanging out. And like I said, be thinking of shirts. But peace, love, applesauce. Don't sniff it. Don't breathe this. I sniff everything.